Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Set up.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to... right at midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around.
That is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hurt.
In motion comes Thomas. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, smash. Buffalo AC. 70 range. Ready?
Back to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. In motion comes Thomas.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They send the tight end in motion. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Steelers.
Yeah, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend.
The tight end Fant in motion. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now give up the middle, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. They put Pickens in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Golden Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third. Deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 28-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Slot receiver headed right. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards for the touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Golden Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Williams in motion. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Hey,
He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First down. Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Fields now on second down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
On first and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, it's Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's their punter now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go now.
In motion, it's Waddle.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son. 575. Right.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Sit high.
His drive will start on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. And we get a stoppage for an injury. Oh, that is T.J. Watt, who is in some discomfort. A troubling development here in this AFC title game.
Panthers 60. Panthers Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Okay, ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
18 rep.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught left side by Waddle. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
60 back. Come on. Set.
Now, faking the give. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Cowboy 80. Go. 18, Pioneer.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll look to throw again. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Brocco 80. 19, Lion.
Slot man in motion left.
Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
First and 10.
Delta, Delta. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats. Tap 60. Tap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. In motion, it's Waddle. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go, Alpha right here. Here we go, son. Right.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Hey, Ken.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hey, 551. Right.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, son.
In motion is Hill.
Sit high.
This a design run with Fields.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
On for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
79 Bronco.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Here we
line.
go, set. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
79.
In motion comes Thomas.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
Back
line.
60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. As they